For the Bucks. They get the ball first and the first opportunity to swing first. Gary Trent Jr. starting out the third quarter. Rings it up from three. So we got Gary Trent Jr., Miles Turner, Kyle Kuzma, A.J. Green, and Ryan Rollins. So it'll be Bobby Portis coming off the bench here in the second half.
It appears they're trying to match the small ball, still get back to the zone.
Start since February 7th of last season. Now,
game doesn't start out as it goes, but at the same time, he was still able to impact it.
Yeah.
And then now adjustments are made in game. You know, this is what happens when stars go out. And, you know, now he's going to go back to a role where he's been dominating for the last however many years.
Right, and it's not like he didn't produce as a starter here in the first half. 11 points, 13 minutes, 5 of 6 shooting, 4 rebounds. Also with 1 steal. Here's Kyle Kuzma using the screen. And time for a quick. Kuz splits the pair. Now 8 points here on the night. You gotta attack Tyrese Maxey at the point of attack. Is there a place you want to pick him up when he crosses half court?
See, that's the tricky part about him because of how fast he is. So that goes back to what Coach was alluding to, is game plan discipline. If we want to take him off of his right hand, then we have to make sure that we're taking him off his right hand, because that's what the 4 other guys are expecting me to do.
A good body control, but can't get the bucket for Kyle Kuzma. Last possession, Maxey, there we go, driving left, but he goes right past A.J. Green.
Just because they want him to go left,
right?
I mean, he can't go left.
Go force him left and then try to stop him going left. You
encourage left.
It's a 2-part equation here for Tyrese Maxey as A.J. Green. Backdoor cut, Ryan Rollins. Good body control and patience. 13 points.
And with this lineup that Milwaukee has out there, with Turner at the 5 and Drummond out there, he's going to pull Drummond away from the basket. So cuts, movement, and all that kind of that spacing, that paint will be open for them.
And Paul George had 11 points in the first quarter, 2 points in the second quarter, and his first 3 of the third quarter. Kyle Kuzma.
And again, that was a situation where Drummond was forced to be in a switch. He's on the perimeter, and now they can attack the paint easily. That gives the paint wide open. That's great basketball IQ, backdoor cut.
Hesitation move, a little in and out dribble for Ryan Rollins, but the shot goes in and out. 4 in double figures right now here for the Bucks. Rollins is one of them. Maxey feeding Paul George. And if
recognizes what you're doing, you know, and guys like that, with myself, I would try to keep you off balance. I wanted them to always be thinking about, what am I doing? Can they bait me into a foul? Because if they're doing that, they're not paying attention to what else they need to be paying attention to.
Miles Turner, shoulder fake, up fake, oh, all the moves. We got a sub coming in. Well, Drummond will have to take a seat. 8:54 left here in the third quarter. So the Sixers is their best rebounder that they have available here tonight. Due to 5 personals, Maxey is shooting 3 of 8 from 3. And Paul George takes it away. Maxey bounce pass, there's the rookie. He's had a couple of transition looks, Edgecombe.
And you hope you just keep him at that. You hope that doesn't wake him up a little bit, because sometimes all you got to do is just see one go in, and 2 dunks for a young fella.
Yeah, he's up there in so many different ranks with rookies here this year. Very talented rookie class, by the way. Edgecombe with the rebound. The Sixers with a chance to tie or take the lead. That's for the lead. Off the mark there for George.
Milwaukee needs to continue to move that ball, attack matchups. Get the ball to Ryan Rollins.
Mr. I've like been here before, but really hasn't been here before.
He really carries himself like that. He's just unfazed. He has that poise about him that you can rally behind.
He's shooting 60% from the field. 15 points, 8 assists. Tyrese Maxey in and out. Ball's loose. AJ comes up with it.
There's game plan discipline. I mean, he got all the way to the rim, but it was left.
Yeah, paid attention to that scout for a reason. Now the turnover forced. Ryan Rollins lost it. 8 turnovers here for the Bucks. Kuz doing a good job staying vertical, bodying up. And Rollins shovel pass. Kuz. And even Turner can't get the tip. Maxey a quick trigger. And the Bucks will just slow it. Thanasis was cheering, I'm sure. I know.
Somewhere. TA.
Somewhere, as he was rehabbing his Achilles injury last year. Giannis on the bench. This will be the 3rd full game that he has missed. Wow, coming out from behind, it's Barlow with a... The Bucks have barely outscored the Sixers here in the 3rd, 11-9 going into this possession. Cole Anthony adjusting midair.
He's capable. That's a good idea, good attack. I love the action, utilizing handoffs and getting to that paint, especially without Drummond in that game.
Keep waiting for Maxey to come out of the game. We showed you that he plays the most, and now he's feeding Edgecombe. You know, you had said he's been quiet. I told you to talk, quit talking about that. I know. Because you know what's coming.
I know. It was the dunk. We told you. Sometimes you just got to see one easy one go in, and especially for young guys.
7 points now for the rookie in 20 minutes of play. But there are going to be very few minutes without Tyrese Maxey. And here's a turnover force. Here's Maxey with the finish. 27 points he's putting up here at Fiserv.
A lot of it's transition. Whenever Milwaukee gets quality shots at the rim, takes care of that basketball, they put themselves in a good shot.
And the Sixers are back on top. Gary Trent Jr. leaves it short. Battle between two teams, dealing with injuries, minute restrictions. 500 record. Edgecombe leaves it well short. He wants that one back, I'm sure. That's like missing a 2-foot putt.
A little bit.
On the green.
Oh, those are never gimmies, though. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started about that game. I love it and hate it.
It's the beauty of golf. And there's Bobby Portis. He's coming off the bench here in the second half. He's got 13.
With this lineup, I would like to see them utilize Bobby a little bit more. You don't really want to give a team, you don't want to bail them out by not making them have to play defense, not making them have to rotate, especially when they're on a back-to-back.
The runner into the paint. Maxey's got all the moves and all the shots.
And especially when you're playing against someone like that on the other side.
Count through it.
Because so much of their team is built off of Giannis's. You have to supplement it some way. And right now, he's been doing a great job of getting in there.
It's going to be a learning adjustment for these Bucks. 1 to 2 weeks without Giannis, out with the groin injury. It's a low-grade sprain injury, though. That's the good news. And so everyone, Doc Rivers, Giannis, the Bucks, were actually pleasantly surprised after the test came out here this week about Giannis. Kyle Kuzma again taking the contact, and